Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first upload in quite some time. I rebranded my account because this is like my third attempt at doing YouTube. I just always end up getting bored after like 2 or 3 videos. And I was in a collection slump for like almost a year, so I didn't even have any motivation to post, but I just recently changed my collections like completely, so everything's all new and I feel so much more excited to do stuff this time. And today we are going to be setting up my zb1 Ricky collection. Woo! So for Ricky, I do collect everything that's a selfie card. I don't collect non-selfies for him, and I have been collecting him since pre-debut, so I do have quite a lot. But for this video, I don't have everything on hand, and by that I mean this binder is just everything pre-melting point, because all of my melting point stuff is coming from my group order manager all at once, and we're still waiting on like the Christmas lucky draws and some season's greeting stuff, so it'll be a little while longer until I have that. And I just got all my supplies and I'm really itching to put stuff away, so I want to do this now. Yeah, like even though it's just one era and some merch drops, the stack is like quite sizable. Like I honestly didn't even realize that it was this much initially, but yeah, so we're gonna get started. So this is the binder that I'm gonna be using for this collection. It's only enough to fit this stuff though, since there is quite a lot. So for my melting point stuff, I'm gonna put it in one of these. It's basically the same thing except the exterior of this one is white. I got these both off of AliExpress. I can link them below if I remember. I already have this preset up with my backboards and my pocket pages. I also do have this little Hello Kitty charm that I got also off of AliExpress, and so are these backboards. I already put my collection in here just to test to make sure that I liked it, and I really do. It's just that I think since they're brand new, they're a little bit of a tight fit, but I'm hoping that as my photo cards sit in here, it'll become a little looser because it's kind of hard to take them in and out of the pages. Also, I will warn, I am a professional yapper, so if I just start talking and pause what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I love talking. We're just gonna get started. So on this first page, I'm gonna be putting all of the Youth in the Shade photo cards. These are honestly so cute. I really liked that they debuted with this like bright concept, because as we know, like 4th gen boy groups, like there was just such an influx of boy groups and it was so like overwhelming, and it kind of felt like people were starting to just do the same like dark concept. So zb1 starting off 5th gen with a like bright cute summer song with like In Bloom. It was really sweet. These are the youth version and these are the shade version. And then I also have the digipack card. We're gonna get into the pre-order cards now. It's really funny to me that all of these pre-order cards on the first page are in the same outfit. I think it's a lot funnier when you look at Eugen's though, because Eugen is literally in his like school uniform, and there was a tweet that I saw that was like he got him from school and they immediately handed him the phone. But that's literally how it is. I have to say though, I know that some people don't really like it when there's a ton of photo cards like all in the same outfit and whatnot. I am fine with it as long as there's like variety. I used to collect CX really thoroughly. I don't really anymore. I just have a few cards, but one of the reasons that it was getting so hard is because their pre-order cards were starting to look like exactly the same. And that problem is starting to happen within Hypen. I saw pre-order cards for Orange Blood and they were in the exact same outfit, holding the exact same flower. Some of them, I don't even think that they changed the picture. With these ones, it took me a second to honestly realize that they were the same like shirt and everything, because like this one is a cat headband, this one he has the ribbon, this one is the mirror selfie. So if the concepts are different, I'm fine that it's in the same outfit. This page doesn't have a ton of cards on it, like I'm missing them. And I also don't like putting in fillers. I honestly kind of think they're a waste and they take too much time. But I do have all of these cards on the way. It's just that the person that I bought them from is like low-key ghosting me right now. And I'm a little worried because it's like 5 cards. but whatever. I'm just really hoping that they'll mail them out soon. Otherwise, I'll just die, I guess. One of the cards that I'm missing for this page is his Everline card, and it's so cute. There is another photo card in that same like outfit and setting, and it's a lucky draw, and I do have that one, and it's literally one of my favorite cards. Like those two cards, hold on, I'll point it out when I get to it. I have the Tower Records set. I was really scared that these would be more expensive than they ended up being, mainly because I feel like in like 2021, whenever Tower Records would do like these Polaroids, when they would do these Polaroids, they would end up being so expensive, and I'm just glad that they're not, because I really like them. And then this is the last filler for Youth in the Shade stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna be so happy once I get all of my photo cards for this era, because I feel like I flopped so hard. For Melting Point, I did get a fixed slot with the group under manager. Thank you, Sarah, I love you. Oh, it was way easier then. And Youth in the Shade, I was just flopping all over the place trying to find people who would sell cards for good prices, and it ended up like kind of bad, but the finish line is in sight. This card, you guys, I love how Ricky looks in light blue, and this sweater was almost the end of me. He has like 3 or 4 cards in this sweater, and they're my favorite cards of his. Maybe not like my all-time favorites, but like they're definitely up there. That color is so good, and my nails kind of match. Oh my god. This only means one thing in Korea. This card is kind of like my emotional support Ricky card. I took it with me when I went to KCON LA, and I had high touch. And like I saw zb1 like pretty close, and so like this just reminds me of all of that. Next, oh my god, I literally got this in the mail yesterday, and I almost shit my pants. Like, I'm sorry, but if you collect zb1, you know that M-Wave 2 is literally the bane of people's existence. I actually don't know if it's that bad anymore. I think it kind of is, but they only sold it, I think, for like a few hours during the showcase or after it or something. All I know is that it was sold for like a pretty limited period of time, which means like 4 people on the face of the earth got them. But I'm just so happy that I finally have it, because this one took me forever. For the last pre-order card, we have the Panda card. Everyone went crazy over these. I think that they're cute. I don't think that they're that cute. I think that like the polar bear pre-order cards that they did for Melting Point were cuter, but I don't know. I still like the Panda cards. I collect NMix, and I want the OT6 Panda set so badly, but they're really expensive, so maybe not now. Moving on to lucky draws. So the only actual card for Youth in the Shade that I'm missing is the K-Town For You Cafe lucky draw. I do have a Eugen upper trade on my Instagram if anybody wants to trade with me for a key. I do actually have 2 art book lucky draws, so I'm gonna put that in the place of the cafe lucky draw until I get it. It's crazy because this lucky draw took me like 10,000 years to find, and then I ended up with 2. But I'm so happy. Don't know if I'll trade or sell it once I have what needs to go here. I'll probably just keep it if I'm being honest. More lucky draws. So these With Me ones are like the hard plastic credit card materials that all lucky draws used to be, and honestly I'm calling for the end of hard plastic PVC lucky draws. I'm sorry I said it, and I feel like generally most people would agree. They are kind of a pain. I mean, it's kind of like nice that you know that the card won't get bent or whatever, and I feel like the reason that they were made PVC in the first place is so that way they wouldn't get like super damaged in those like vending machine type of machines. But there are so many lucky draws these days that are just like regular photo card material, so I don't know the need to keep doing like these PVC ones. They just make everything so much bulkier, and whenever I try to take these cards out of the pages, I'm like fighting for my life. So no more, please, if you're listening. Also, I have beef with the Soundwave lucky draws. These photo cards are matte and they're kind of thin, and oh, they just feel like a texture nightmare to me. I hate matte photo cards. I'm saying it now. I do. Anyways, I just turned into a hater for a second. My bad. These Everline Lucky Draws, for literally no reason, were so hard to get. I mean, I guess the reason would be that they were like the last Lucky Draws of the era, so like 4 people bought them. But I had a pretty alright time with the Everline, with the jump up ones. And these Everline ones, I don't know what it was, but we have them. Also, this is the card that I was talking about that I love so much. Like, Ricky is always serving face. If you see literally any video of him ever, he's just like on the second that he sees that camera, especially. But he's just serving especially hard in this one. Thank you, Ricky, for letting us see your beautiful face in these photo cards. Then that's the end of Youth in the Shade era. Woohoo! And so we're gonna be moving on to non-album photo cards. I do collect everything of Ricky, so I do have all of the pre-debut cards. I do like to sort my stuff chronologically, but the only reason why I didn't do that, well, actually there's 2 reasons, but like, look at how colorful these cards are, and then look at them compared to this. Like, this is just a much more pleasing first page for me. And also, putting these in the back lets it so that Youth in the Shade finishes nicely on a single page. And so it's not like overflowing onto another one. Ricky was my top pick on Boys Planet. So like, I knew that if he debuted, I was gonna end up collecting him, which obviously, yeah. That's the CGV photo card. Honestly, the prices of the CGV photo cards right now are insane. Like, I paid maybe $30 for mine, which is a lot. Like, my friend held a group order for a few sets before they got like really popular, and hers were only $10. And like, I wish I had joined those, but I didn't see it at the time. But it's fine. I mean, it's an investment, okay? I just am trying not to spend $30 on Ricky photo cards anymore, please. This one is the Bring Green China photo card. It's from the collab that they did with that skincare brand, Bring Green. Like I said, I saw zb1 at KCON, and it was so much fun. I am planning with my best friend to go see them in Seoul whenever their next fan con is. I'm really hoping for it to be in the summer because your girl's still in college. I don't really want to have to miss classes to go see them. Yeah, like, I have a degree. I'm gonna be a senior next year. I gotta graduate. Let me just talk about these photo cards really quickly. This one is for the Bring Green Korea version, and then this one is for the FanCon 50K won photo card. But these two, oh my gosh, these are some of my favorite photo cards of Ricky. Like, they're so cute that I won't even complain about the fact that they're thick PVC. This one especially, I love outdoorsy photo cards. I know that like most people would agree. They're just so cute, and I love this little outfit that he's in. Blue. So good. This one is in the light blue that I like him in, but the blue is just such a good color on him. I have the FanCon trading cards, and like I just said about those Bring Green cards, the outdoorsy setting, the fact that these are all in the same outfit, all the different props, it makes everything look so uniform yet so like unique and cute. I live so hard for these. This set is perfect. Obsessed. I think I might make this the thumbnail because I love it. I'm so sad about this, but this spot is supposed to be for the necklace photo card, and it's one of my favorites, like top 10, maybe probably top 5 Ricky photo cards for me. And I bought it off of Mercari Japan, but I bought it in November, and it's been on the way since November. I'm never getting that shit, so I have to rebuy it, and I don't want to because I'm still like, well, maybe it'll show up. It's been almost 3 months. Get over it. Moving to the pop-up merch stuff. I know that people try to group this in with FanCon. It's not FanCon merch though, so don't. Another card in the blue sweater. Thank you, Ricky. These are the luggage tag and passport wallets. Another card that I can't complain about being PVC because it's so cute, and it's in the sweater trademark. Love this one, but don't love the filter that's like on it. I don't know if y'all can tell. Also, sorry, my chair is being really loud. Don't know if y'all can tell, but there's like some weird filter that like kind of looks like it turns up the exposure or something. I don't know. This is for the week 2 benefit. And then these are the L holder cards. Cute. And then this card. Please somebody bring this card home. It's the week 3 pop-up card. And I think that you could only get it in one location, which is why -3 people on this earth have it. I was in a group order for it, but the group order was like not manager, but the supplier was a scammer. If you are on zb1 trade sale Instagram, I am like sending you a prayer because it's so awful out there. There are so many unreliable group order managers because they're all like 12 years old. That's not actually true, but there's so many that are unreliable. So if you join with zb1 group order managers, please check their proofs and like their info and everything to make sure that you're going with a reliable person. These are for the group version of the like daikon that they did. I can't remember what it's called. It was like a beach concept and it's super cute, and I really love these little photo cards with the guitar. Like, girl, if you want something to play with, go get a guitar. Am I right or am I right? These 2 photo cards of him on the beach, like, I'm gagging. They're so good. This outfit and styling was crazy. Also, these 2 photo cards make me think about a text that my friend sent me where she said one of her friends was like, Ricky's always like facing to the side to show off his tattoo, which it's like true. He does that a lot, but like even in this card, this is the hollow trading card from the daikon pop-up, but like so 3 out of 4 of the ones here are showing off that tattoo, but it's cute. I think that the placement is such a slay, so like I'd be showing it off too. This is the last page. Oh my god. These 2 top slots are for Arena Home. Just like daikon, there's a solo cover and a group cover. I only joined a group order for the solo cover, so we'll have to find the group cover one later. But I think Arena Home had a problem printing out the magazine, so there's a delay anyways. The last 2 cards to finish out this pre-melting point binder are the romantic crown card and then the light stick photo card. So yeah, that's it. Also, I'm gonna do a flip through, but let me just show you. This binder is full, and melting point is pretty much the same size, if not a little bit bigger, and it takes like some strength to close this. I know I just made it look easy, guys. I'm so strong. What can I say? Do a little flip through for y'all right here. I will record a video setting up my binder with all of like the melting point and season's greeting stuff once I get it. I do also want to show off my other collections later on. I just got one of those A5 wide binders from Meow Cafe for my NMix OT6 collection, and I think it'll be really cute once I get more cards on hand. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!